Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of working on the front walk. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to get my tools out and start digging, and going to hopefully put down the last 4 pavers for this section that I started yesterday. Alright, and I will see you guys in a bit. Here we go. Okay, day 2. This is as far as I've gotten. Whew. And I decided to kind of smarten up. I'm not doing them exact. I've got a bag of sand that I can use to help level them up if I need to in certain places. I think this one down here, I might need to, maybe that one out there. But that is the status for this project as of day 2. So within 2 days I have to do this width, and I have to take it all the way out to the street towards the mailbox. So it's gonna be a few weeks. It'll be a few weeks, but that's okay. It's progress, and the ground's broken down right now so that I can do this a little bit easier than I did last year. So I'm very grateful for that. But it is definitely some back-breaking work. With that, we've got some weather moving in. I'll probably only be able to work on this like twice a week. So it's probably going to be about a 5-week project at this point, but we'll see. So, alright, without any further ado, I'm going to get off here, and I will catch you guys on the next one. As always, keep it simple, natural, and essential. I'll see ya later. Hello everybody, how are you doing today? It is a super hot day here in the Ozarks. I am going to be working on the front walkway today. It's not all going to get done in one video. I wish I could say that it was, but this is going to be a multiple day in a row kind of a thing. Here, you want to say hello? You want to say hello to everybody? Macy. Say hello to your people. Alright, so we're going to go on ahead and get started with this. Let me flip you around and show you basically what I've got going on here. Okay, so we have this, don't mind the weeds. I did not weed barrier this original section that I did last year, primarily because we have fire spinners in, and I, number one, didn't know how they were going to take, and I did not know how much they were going to spread. And as you can see, they are all quite happy. So these guys are going to get divided out, and we're going to spread them out probably more along the edges to help push the weeds from the yard back. and then the same is going to be true here. So like I said, this isn't all going to be done today, but I need to come in and dig out some dirt here. Thankfully, had a nice gentleman that I worked with came in and tilled things up so things are loose at least. So just need to scoop out some of the dirt, and I actually have a low point in the back yard where we had a previous tree that I'm going to put the dirt. All right, let's get going. Hello everybody, how are you doing today? It is a super hot day here in the Ozarks. I am going to be working on the front walkway today. It's not all going to get done in one video. I wish I could say that it was, but this is going to be a multiple day in a row kind of a thing. Here, you want to say hello? You want to say hello to everybody? Macy. Say hello to your people. All right, so we're gonna go on ahead and get started with this. Let me flip you around and show you basically what I've got going on here. Okay, so we have this, don't mind the weeds. I did not weed barrier this original section that I did last year, primarily because we have fire spinners in, and I, number one, didn't know how they were going to take, and I did not know how much they were going to spread. And as you can see, they are all quite happy. So these guys are going to get divided out, and we're going to spread them out probably more along the edges to help push the weeds from the yard back. And then the same is going to be true here. So like I said, this isn't all going to be done today, but I need to come in and dig out some dirt here. Thankfully, had a nice gentleman that I worked with came in and tilled things up so things are loose at least. So just need to scoop out some of the dirt, and I actually have a low point in the back yard where we had a previous tree that I'm going to put the dirt. All right, let's get going. Okay guys, so I'm calling it quits for the day. I got 6 in, that's it, but I'm hot, I'm sweaty. It's kind of been a long day. So let me go on ahead and flip you around and show you what happened here. Okay, so, sorry, wind is gonna flap that over, but had to dig down because the main goal is to get these guys as even as possible with here, so that for walking, we don't have any tripping issues. And that's gonna go all the way out to there. And I've probably got, I don't know, I wanna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to go for this section. So I was hoping to have from here all the way over to here done, but that just didn't happen. Obviously, that did not happen. I wish it had, but reality is I'm one girl without major power tools in the heat of Arkansas. And I need dinner. So I'm gonna go on ahead and end this vlog, and of course to be continued on this. So guys, as always, keep it simple, natural, and essential, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Okay guys, so it is day 3 out here. We had 2 days of really hard rain. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that that's helped soften up the soil a lot more. Hopefully I can just scoop out dirt, lay down weed barrier, and then lay down some brick. All right, so let's go on ahead and get this going. Oh. Okay, day 3, that's about as far as I got. I didn't get anything laid down, but I got the whole thing dug out, so should be easy enough to go in and lay down paper and then put more of those pavers out. There's some more in the back that I have, but okay. To be continued next time. Okay, day 4. Working on the front here. So yesterday I just went on ahead and I dug the whole thing out instead of worrying about laying down any barrier or pavers. So I'm going to go on ahead and work on laying that paper today and getting the pavers in. I'm not looking to get them 100% perfect. I'm looking to get them distance-wise set. And then I've got a bag of sand, and what I'll do, so if you notice that they're like sunk in, some of them, just know that I'm going to take some sand, put some sand under them to level them up. Just make it easier on myself. Yeah, so it's a lot of work, but it'll be worth it in the end. Can't wait to finish it, actually. I'm kind of excited, so. All right, let me go on ahead and put you down and get you set and get to working on this front yard project. Okay, so that's as far as I'm gonna get today, or for this week anyway. It's about a third, so in a week I've gotten a third of the way. It's not too bad, all things considered. Would have liked to have been more like halfway, but you know what, that's okay too. So the things that have had to be done, and it's been raining, so there's been some enforced days of rest, which is good, so that my body can get used to doing the dig out, because it does take quite a bit of muscle work to do that, and I haven't had to do any formal workouts doing it this way, but I wanted to show you a find real quick. Probably an arrowhead. We live pretty close to the Trail of Tears here. There's a good possibility that on the train that the Cherokee were forced down, that they were down here, or at least near here, and so arrowheads and such. Flintlock. This one looks like it was probably beginning to be shaped. Wasn't completed. Probably would have been more like a knife, which these guys, they can be really sharp, and they can get sharpened very, very easily. So I think most kids around here, I know growing up here, I've got quite a few arrowheads that I've just collected over the last 20 years. I know I'm not the only one here in town that finds things like this, so, but just some interesting, I'll bet sad history that came through along this track. Alright, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get cleaned up and get some breakfast in our bellies. Alright, so we'll see you on the next one. With any luck, with any luck. A couple more weeks and this baby will be good to rock out, and we can start planting the lavender trees and the rosemary plants out here. So that'll be a really exciting time too. I can't wait for it. All right, I'll see you later. Good morning, everyone. All right. This is day 5 of the front project. I'm busy reminding myself that this isn't going to be a forever thing, because I'm actually starting to make good time. Progress is slow and steady, but it is progress nonetheless. So I'm going to go on ahead and turn you around, and we'll get started today. It's garbage day. Everybody's out this morning. All right, let me flip you around. Okay, at this point, I am dug out to about the halfway point. So that's good. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have another third of it done. And then, with any luck, I can get the remaining third done the following week. So 3 weeks, that's actually not bad. That's moving a lot faster than I thought I'd be able to, which is good because I really need to get this done. We've got some plants that are going to border this that need to get in the ground. So, all right. I think this is day 5, day 4, something like that. It's in there somewhere. So until the next day, guys, I'm gonna go in, get cleaned up, and get myself some breakfast. And these dogs too, because they think they're dying of starvation. They're not, but they're dachshunds. They could eat themselves to death. So, all right, I'm taking off. See you in a bit. Okay, I believe we are at day 6. And we are making progress. It should be done hopefully next week or the week after. We'll see. Let me show you where we're at. Okay, so we are definitely to the halfway point. And right now it's all mostly a wash, rinse, repeat sort of thing, but all of this has to come out. So, turn you around here, get you set up, and get to work. Woo-hoo. Okay, done. Day 6 is done for now. This is the last day of no rain for 4 days. I want to say 4 days. So, yeah, it's probably going to be 2 weeks before this is completed, but I do have... Say hi. Say hi, girls. I do have these beautiful rosemary, and they're going to be alternating here along the edge with lavender. So that's what you're going to see as you walk up. It's going to be the lavender and rosemary. We don't have enough to fully border it this year, but we have enough to definitely to start the border process. So that's really exciting. Progress is moving slowly but steadily, and that's the important part. So I'm going to sign off, and I will catch you on the next one. Good morning, guys. All right, so ran into a small problem with the front project. Turns out the store has no more of the pavers. So I'm short 13 at the moment. But what I'm going to go on ahead and do is take some sand and start leveling up the pavers that I do have down and in place. I'm only short 13. I mean, it's not like I'm short a lot, but it's enough to where I can't get things all the way out to the edge yet. So I'm just going to go on ahead and do what I can right now and keep checking back to see if they've got more in stock, and as soon as they do, I'm going to snap those babies up and put them out as quickly as I possibly can. So without any further ado, let me go on ahead and turn you around and you can watch me leveling things up with a wee bit of sand here. Okay, so I think that'll do it for now. Depending upon if I can get more pavers or not, I may just be moving on to putting in our rosemary and lavender, and at least getting that part done until I can get some more pavers in. And then the last thing that we'll need to do is put some rock down. So, all right, I think that'll do it for now, guys. And I think I'm going to go on ahead and stop this vlog right here at this point. I had originally thought I would just compile everything and put it into one video, but with the delay in getting the pavers and, you know, things like this happen when you're doing projects like this. So I guess I would say don't be surprised when things like this pop up. But anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead and end the vlog here, and I'll get back to you as soon as I start putting the plants in, and it'll be a part 2 to the part 1 of this video, and it might even be a part 3 because we're going to be doing the rock and then doing some decorative larger stones. So there very well could be a part 3, but for right now this is part 1, and there will be a part 2 coming. So until then, as always guys, keep it simple, natural, and essential, and I'll see you on the next one.